Hi guys, this is Marta Pozniakowski from callmarta.ca. Today I'm at the Centricity South Center with Alan Law. Hi Alan.
Hey Marta.
Thank you for having us.
No problem, always a pleasure.
Alan is representing Graywood's development, the developer behind the amazing project. So Centricity, the location, I think we are like really focusing on the location here because there's really nothing around coming up the next few months.
Absolutely. So we're located right at the corner of Church and Dundas, right? That's right in the heart of downtown Toronto. And in fact, we're only a few steps from Yonge and Dundas Square, where that is the actual center of downtown Toronto.
Yeah, so I love this because you can actually see the Dundas Square and how close it is.
Yeah, that's right. So we're only a few minutes away from Dundas Square, from Eaton Centre, giving us great access to plenty of amenities already around us.
So there are other developments like across of like Dundas and what's the cross street here?
Church. So this is Church and we have Dundas going that way.
So pretty much we have three major developments right now.
That's right.
Each corner.
That's right. There's plenty of development. There's plenty of revitalization happening in the Church corridor, all the way up and down Church. And that's a great thing because what's happening here is you can see all the major developers are already investing into this neighborhood. And for us to really unlock the final corner here at Church and Dundas means we're going to hit a critical mass where the growth and the transformation of this neighborhood is going to completely change over the next couple of years, right? So now's a fantastic time to get in. In fact, we believe in this corridor so much that we also have another site coming online very shortly up at 506 Church, so just up the street.
Oh, wow, amazing. So 506 will be north?
It'll be north of here, that's right.
You know, for me, what I'm very happy about is that this part between Dundas and Don Valley Park, like east side, was always very like trashy, I would say. I remember when I came to Canada first time, I would go to English school, which was on Parliament and Dundas. And every time, like anytime I was passing those little corners, I was like watching and not watching around because it was scary. Yeah. So we are really like cleaning up the area here.
Completely changed. I mean, in the last couple of years, so much development has happened here, so much revitalization. It has completely changed, and it's only going to change more over the next couple of years.
And it's a beautiful architecture as well, right? Most of the buildings.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful around here.
So what I like about the model here is that the lower part looks like lofts, which really fits into the other buildings around, right? The loft side, like that housing behind us.
Yeah, the look of the building is designed to fit in with its surroundings. So we have our podium in the lower section. So our amenities are there on the 6th and 7th floor. We're going to have over 20,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor amenities in the building.
What is included in the amenities?
Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of great amenity space, including a fully outfitted gym. We're going to have a yoga studio. We're going to have a spin studio. We're going to have indoor, outdoor lounge space, as well as an outdoor fitness area. We also have a little dog park for your pets as well.
On the 7th floor? Like
that's right. Actually on the 6th floor. So the 6th and the 7th are going to be the amenities, right? And also we have some creative spaces, including a photography studio, a podcast studio. We have some outdoor gardens, some urban gardens, and that's actually a nod to our neighbors at TMU. They have 2 fully functional rooftop farms in the buildings beside us. So a lot of our suites are going to have great views of these farms on top of our neighborhood.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And actually, people are using the gardens?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So the farms next door, they're fully functioning farms, and you can actually buy the harvest, the products at the farmers market on Ryerson.
Oh.
Or TMU.
TMU now, yeah. Toronto
Metropolitan University.
I was driving by and I see those flags, TMU. I'm like, what's TMU?
It took me a while, but I am
changes. Okay, great. So we have the amenities. How tall is the building?
It's going to be 53 stories. We have a total of 594 units.
594 units.
Our floor plans are amazing. These are going to be the most efficient floor plans you've ever seen. There's no wasted space. There's no weird angles. There's no curves. It's virtually a perfect rectangle all the way up the tower. We also have great balconies on the north and the south side. And on the east and the west, we have Juliet balconies as well.
Okay, so everyone has access to open their side the door.
That's right. You're going to get some fresh air. And also another great thing, you mentioned, having access to outside. There's going to be plenty of natural light in the units because in our tower suites, We don't have any interior bedrooms. So all of our bedrooms will have windows.
That's what last time when I came and you were showing the plate of the units, and you mentioned that every bedroom actually has a window, which is amazing.
It is.
I have a hard time to explain to clients saying, oh, this is your bedroom, but you don't have a window there.
So we're going to have windows for all the bedrooms in our towers.
That's a huge selling point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a great design. So among all these 594 units, what is the percentage of flex studios, one bedroom, two bedroom?
We've got a good mix of units. We have everything from your entry level junior one bedroom, that's about 380 square feet, all the way up to your family friendly 3 bedrooms, which is about 840 square feet. The majority of our units are the 2 bedroom or 1+10. And that is kind of the unit type that's in highest demand.
Yeah, I agree. 1+10, like usually people want, like the den is very extra.
It's usable, especially these days when people are working from home. They need that extra space. Exactly.
Yes, or even 2 bedrooms. Someone wants to have separate bedroom used as an office.
Well, we're going to have students, right, who want a roommate. So that's always nice to have that second room.
Okay, so we have a great variety of and selection of units. 1 bedroom, junior size, 1 bedroom plus den, 2 bedroom. What would you say? Would you say that Centricity will be targeting students, most of the Toronto Metropolitan University?
Well, our location, because we're so centrally located downtown, we've got something for everyone, right? We're a few minutes from the financial district. We're a few minutes from the hospital network. And as you mentioned, we're close to TMU. In fact, we're not just close to TMU, we're on campus.
We're on campus, that's right. It's right here.
So if you think about what's happening with student housing, at TMU, they have over 46,000 students enrolled, but they only have 1,700 on-campus beds. That means campus housing is serving less than 4% of the student population.
It's scarcity.
Absolutely. And recently, TMU canceled a 590-unit student housing project, right? They just decided they weren't going to build it, and they're going to build a research center instead. So that leaves it to us as the private sector to fulfill that need. So to answer your question, there will be a huge contingent of students that will want to look for this area. So you kind of have a guaranteed tenant pool right at your doorstep.
As an investor, yes.
Absolutely. But, beyond that, like I said, we're just a few minutes away from financial district, which is they have close to 600,000 high income earning workers there. And as well as the hospital network, some of the top rated hospitals in the world are only a few minutes away from us.
That's right. So considering we're in Centricity, in the center of the city of Toronto, I assume that the people that will be buying the units here will be relying on the TTC and bicycles, right?
Yes. I mean, we're in the most accessible and connected location in all of the city. We're right in the middle of downtown Toronto. We have the Dundas streetcar right outside your doorstep. We're a couple of minutes to Eaton Centre, where you have direct access to the subway. And also, we're just a few steps away from the Queen subway. I mentioned the Queen subway because that's going to be a stop on the future Ontario line, which is then going to connect us even further to the East Harbour, all the way out to the Science Centre. But, for locally, in the area, as you know, most people living down here, they don't want to drive. They're going to ride a bike.